You know, I wonder what the theme for this reunion's gonna be. Alright, partners. You know what time it is. It's time for the Addams Family Reunion! Yay! It's the annual time! Welcome back to Addams Family Mystery Mansion. This is part 1 to this new update for August 2024. And what an interesting update indeed, because I did kind of joke about this in the beginning. Kind of hard to tell, you'll find out why, but I kind of had this weird Uncle Fester kind of like, ooh, yippee-ki-yay, you know, kind of accent there going on. And if you can't get, or if you didn't see the title or anything like that, I don't know why, here it is, Wicked Wild West. This is an interesting, different version of the reunion. You might probably figure out why. But let's jump into the introduction, shall we? Yeah, here you go. This is the title image itself, and here it is without the logo. And yeah, not much to be desired from the top there. I really do like how epic this kind of looks, kind of like this whole opening a portal there with Grandma. Although I am kind of disappointed that, you know, we didn't actually get Aunt Petunia involved, because she's a time travel after all, but okay, fine, Grandma can do it then. But if you're curious on what exactly this update is, well, here's a little short snippet of it. It's a new kind of family reunion this year as the Addams family meet their ancestors from the Old West. What kind of trouble can these two families bring together? Play now to find out, partner. And yeah, it's basically the same thing here. Same type of thing. I do want to say, though, it was kind of delayed for them, for sure. It says it's going to end on the 4th of September. So, interesting indeed. But yeah, we're going to jump into this real quick. Before we do, though, here is the Wild West avatar they got going on for the icon. And it's Wednesday in her getup with the dusty road to the mansion. Kind of making it look kind of westerny and kind of cool. But, you get what I'm trying to say, man, right? Yes. Anyways, I'll die. I'll stop it now. Let's jump into this gameplay. This is taking place on August the 3rd of 2024.
Welcome to the Addams Family Reunion. Well, I mean, I don't know the theme, but I know it's going to be the Addams Family Reunion. But yeah, sports contest is done. And I got that, so that's cool. The ice cream is available. Oh my god, there's a frosty golem. Of course it has to be a golem. I'm gonna get me that, for sure. Don't worry, I'm going to get it. Not just now, though. Okay, I'm going to bed. I could get this, too. You know what, I actually might. But I'm gonna hold off, because it gives me a good enough time to see how much this will take. But here's Agatha as well. So, this is what she's offering. Nothing too exciting. Thanks for nothing. So the thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have some of these characters just start doing this for me. Because I need to get this done. And while I'm at it, I might, before the event starts, have the characters do this, while also having Thing doing his can. Because something tells me that they have this pattern of behavior now, where it's like, oh, we're going to be doing this. Like they did for the last 2 updates. So just to be sure, so I can just complete it just right then and there, I'm going to be doing that. So we'll see how that works. It seems to be it for now. Alright, this got moved by accident because I was trying to get access to something. But yeah, and this can go away. Right, so everything's ready to go. besides changing all this stuff to be for the anniversary, I guess. No, not the anniversary, the reunion. Which I think this is, yes. Okay, so we got that going for ourselves. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll come back to do the thing in a moment. And the very disappointing stairs from last year. I can only go so far, right? Oh, well, it's what it is, I guess. Just showing this off that the ice cream pack is bundle here. So, there you go. I will get this as soon as possible. So as you can see, I'm having them do this now. Because this is done. And I also have Thing doing this. So these 5 are going to be left alone, basically. Due to the fact that I do not want to unlock the game update and say, oh, you need forks for some godforsaken reason. So that's my solution. Let's go downstairs and have Parker and Lurch do some ice cream. Me scream for ice cream.
Me scream for ice cream.
You know what sucks for me up here in Canada? Is that you still have to pay taxes. So it advertised itself to be $7.99, and that is true, it is $7.99. But then they add tax to that, so it's a little bit more. And what sucks about it too is that, oh, by the way, ice cream seller here. Ice cream costume. Cool, yay! Anyways, what I was saying. Right. So the interesting thing about it is that what do you call it? What work? I've been very lazy, by the way. It's a Tuesday. I'm going back into work. I just spent this whole week, just this long week, just kind of resting. Should have been producing videos, but no. I got some videos, but not all that I wanted to get done, so I'm very disappointed within myself. I overstuffed myself, you know? Videos will be coming, don't worry. It's just, I hate how I have to try to get it. Like, it's this weird thing where you don't want to overstuff yourself, or else, you know, then no one, you know what I mean? It's hard to say. Anyways, we got Ice Cream Boy here. Kind of moving like he's an animatronic. He's not really much of a golem, he's just an animatronic, as you can see here. So see, he's loading the shop, per se. Right, so we're gonna have these two kind of doing stuff. And while I'm at it, there is something I do want to do. So let's go ahead and do this. Yes. By the way, I just realized that I did not, for the life of me, have them dress in costumes. So that's kind of a oops on my part, but me lazy. So workforce issue, so we're going to have you do that. And then, see if I can find Parker somewhere here. There you are. No, and Petunia. Just wanted to pit the bomb. Alright, so, what was I rambling on about? Right, so we got that going on there. So yeah, we got these goofy costumes. But the thing is, with these holiday stuff, is that it kind of makes you wonder. Yeah, so I guess you can go ready to snorkel or something. I don't think you have anything from the last update, did you? No, you didn't really. Did you? Yeah, you did have this, so. Oh. Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. That was too spooky for me. Right. No. I meant to click on you, Parker. Let's have you do the thing, which I believe you just need ice cream cart as well. Yes, you do. So getting ice cream, so hopefully these two won't block each other out. So while they go ahead and do their thing, let's go ahead and get these two in costumes. I'm just blanking out now because I wanted to say something and I can't for the life of me remember now, which bugs me very much. but yeah, anyways. So yeah, don't worry, I'm going back there, I saw it. But, yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff going on right now. It's just crazy. But, regardless of that, it's just interesting how we got this whole... I'm just curious about what the theme is going to be, and it sounds like this is going to be next week when we get the update, which is odd, but I guess they want to do 30 weeks only, which is stupid. Why not 4? I mean, more the merrier, but... I don't know, I'm not the game developers, they can do whatever they want. So this is what they do, so... Interesting that they kind of have her knocking, and she is getting the ice cream thing from there. And he seems like he's knocking the... like, trying to get this stuff going. So I think Parker is the one with the animation with the hand coming out, while Lurch is just kind of like knocking and being like, alright, open up you. I think that's what's going on here. I do like the costumes, by the way. I do really like it. And then we got the ice cream boy over here just kind of watching and being mesmerized by the ice cream stand, of course. I like these animations. They're nice. They're cute. You know, all that stuff. And by the way, before I forget, yeah, that patriotic thing is still there. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But, right, that seems to be it for now as far as things go. God, I hate the fact that I'm just rumbling on and trying to think about what I wanted to do, but I can't for the life of me think about it, and it bugs me so much. I am happy the Addams are finally caught up, so the Addams are done, but I need to get to Match Island and other stuff, and I meant to try to get on starting work on part 2 for this game, but I did not do that. And now I'm going to have to do that, plus the podcast. You see what I mean? It's just a whole bunch of stuff. So it's just like, I'm just adding stuff onto me. And I'm not happy about it. But it is what it is, right? Anyways, not a whole lot. But I will get some stuff done on the side. And yeah, I am pretty lazy. I could go to Assimilation, but I kind of don't want to. Because it's too much work. But don't worry, eventually once I get that all done, I don't have to go back there ever again. So there's that option to look forward to at some point. Yeah, I got an ad for the thing. And I tried to unpause myself. And okay, this is really stupid for some reason. The thing decided to stop for some whatever reason. Also, why is it loud? I'm telling you, man, something screwy is going on here. So yeah, so for some reason the thing glitched out on me, and I'm very confused, I'm very scared. Seems like it's okay now, so thank God, I'm not blocked or anything like that. I think I'm just going to stop it right now, and yeah, I'll come back when things are kind of stable, so yeah. This has been done for God knows how long, but I figured let's do it now. Alright, we got this. So, we got yellow and black. Black it is. Oh, I needed this. Ew, why did I need that though? Oh, right, for Lurch. I just realized. That was a Lurch thing, isn't it? Let's see. I think Lurch used this, if I'm not mistaken. No, he doesn't. Who used that? Alright, now I have to look. No, I was right. It was Lurch. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but, you know, I went through all these characters again, looked at Lurch again. I'm like, oh, wait, no. Yeah, he did do the thing. Thank God he doesn't need a costume. I'm curious, though, which recycled animation they decided to do for this one. Because I'm thinking it's the bees, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just see this. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Yup, it's the bees. The one back in the Patrick update in 2021. Yeah. Oh no, not that bees! Not the bees! Ah! At the recording of this video, there's only one more video from the archive that needs to be uploaded, which is part 2, the finale to the Cryptic Crypts, or Creepy Crypts. So, or Cryptids, I think. I don't know. It's you know what I'm talking about. So, I'm curious to see how well that turns out. At some point, it's going to be released in August, so that's great. The Her Oasis stuff, September is done. I just need to get done October, November, and December, and then the last of in 2022 is easy, and then I'm fully done with archive stuff, and then everything else is just extra. So I'm happy about that. So that's cool. All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna have him do this for a bit, and yeah, I guess I'll come back with finishing stuff off.
I was joking. I was joking when I did that. I didn't think you would actually get it. Oh my god. Oh man, me being predicting. You know, I was wrong about the Christmas in July thing, which I thought I was gonna be. But me guessing that it was Wild West is just a shot in the dark. So yeah, they've released a trailer basically showing what the next update's going to be. It's called Wicked Wild West, and by the sounds of it, it is the reunion. But this time, it seems like Grandma's summoning a portal to the Old West, and they're bringing the ancestors back from there. Basically, it's just Gomez, Morticia, Pugsley, and Wednesday dressed up as cowboys, except there's two of them now. I get it, but still at the same time, it's just so stupid. Gonna bring someone new that doesn't look like the family, but okay, yeah, nah, can't do that. And yeah, they're gonna forever stay here until the update finally hits, because God forbid Grandma's gonna be like, give me forks and wool and steel, and I'm not gonna use it at all. That's gonna be her, I swear. But I knew a Wild West event was going to be coming eventually. Just like I know a circus one would probably come eventually, because it's one of those themes that you can see them doing. But I didn't expect it to be during the update like this, but alright, whatever. It's weird too, because they don't dress up anything like the Wild West stuff, and it's just that, and there we go. But I'm just gonna say this right now. Why wasn't Agatha a part of this? Agatha is the time traveler. She's usually the time traveling mumble jumble mishap type thing, but nah, it's Grandma. Okay. I mean, it looks like it's Grandma, I'm just judging it by what I see, right? And the little vague description. But we don't know exactly what's going on per se. And what is going to go and tell. I swear, we seem like we're hyping Halloween up. I'm not sure what Halloween's going to be exactly for a theme, but I'm hoping it's pretty good. And I don't know how the spookamentary thing is going to end up being, if anything. But I don't know. Something tells me that this particular update is going to set up for what's going to come up for Halloween. So we'll see. I'm the officer of the law. Don't judge me. I don't know. Look, anytime I get an excuse to do a Fester voice, I'm gonna take it. Gomez is breaking his back. Uncle Onion is, either he's arguing to nobody or he's selling something. I don't know. Give me the concrete. Alright, let's get this bank going. Yeah, there we go. How long? Be interesting to see what ends up happening here, and go from there. And we'll see what ends up happening, because we're getting close to finishing the assimilation stuff, and then that's it. So once we get to the whole, what was it? Like, I'm curious about the guest coming in, who that's going to be. And I'm also curious about when it comes to the job thing. And then I guess eventually just buy somebody to get a costume or something going on there. You know what? Speaking of, maybe I should get one. Let's just see exactly who might be the winning bet here. So no, not you. Not you. No. I could do Ringo, but his thing isn't really available just yet. You know what? Wednesday is, though. Yeah, because she does. So you know what? Oh, that hurts my soul. Alright, sending bad vibes. Plague Doctor, yay! Let's see this. Just to see exactly what goes on here. because I'm curious. Because I'm here wondering if it's an interesting new animation that's worth the money, or if it was a waste of dollars. Oh, Gertha, can you please move? Thank you. Goodbye. So let's see this. So it's her sinking around, but it looks like, I want to say, I was about to say they're like bats or flies or something like that, but it could just be like little dots, so like it's supposed to be bad aura or something like that. I'm not sure. It's very small for here for me to see this, but zoomed in probably gives you a better idea of what exactly this is supposed to be, because it seems like that seems to be the case as of yet. So yeah, we got that going on for ourselves. She's gonna be doing this for how long? My God, 20 hours, 20 days. God, I've woken up. Leave me alone. Leave me be. But yeah, God, 280. Well, save more money. I'm not leaving. You know what's funny? I've been not gotten down the 7,000. I've been still at 8,000 for the most part. So I've been spending rubies, but I've been still keeping the 8,000. So I've been hoarding these rubies for God knows how long. I just find that fascinating. I'm still loving the fact that I got this out of by accident, quote unquote. But I think they did that as oh, you're a person who plays the game, so we're gonna give you some dollary dues. They give us good ratings like some games do. But that might be me. Anyways, that's it for now. So yeah, I guess we go from there. And well, never mind. I was about to say Ringo was walking on the roof there, but you know, that's pretty to be. Also, I just want to say something that I find it interesting when it comes to recording these clips on the day of. I don't really think much of it, but then editing it, it's like a whole different story. And then I have fun with it. And then I rewatch it months later, and stuff that I did as a joke is funny to me. I'll give you a prime example of this. During the Christmas update, I know I'm going on long enough, but just hear me out, man. During the Christmas update, there was a bit with Kitty and Fester trying to get cookies from the kitchen, right? And I, as a joke, because I knew what they were going to go with, and sure enough, I was right. But I did in the Fester voice, just like, and you're going to eat all the cookies and make me sad. You know, I forgot I did that, and I joke, you know, I laughed. That came out of nowhere for me. So I'm hoping people enjoy these little jokes and whatnot. People watch them, don't get me wrong. And sometimes they give a thumbs up, but no real comments per se. And I do know that there are people who subscribe to me because of the Addams videos. But not as much as Goosebumps, but still. It's nice to know that people still like this stuff, so that's good. Anyways, that's it. I'll come back later eventually for this if I feel like it. Hopefully, I do come back before the event starts, but you know me. You never know what's going to happen. Well, welcome to Wild West, boys. It's the cowboy season. Well, it's up live now, Tuesday the 13th. And some interesting updates has happened. And partially I'm wondering and hoping that this is good stuff. But the fact of the matter is, as you remember when I did my first reveal of this game way back in 2019, that the contract said that this year was the last for the original contract. Now, I'm hoping that they've updated because, I don't know, I'm kind of hoping that the end of the year, because we have 4 more updates left for this year. I'm just hoping the last update in 4 doesn't go, hey, this is the last one, sorry, bye-bye. Alright, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens here. But yeah, anyways, so this is it here. So we got most wanted posters for a thing. We've got the wanted posters for that, which makes sense. And, well, okay, so level 10 is going to be, it gives us the back bar and the bar counter. Alright. Then we have 2 wheel cinderlators. and the barkeeper. And 20, we have saddle rack and bucket of gold nuggets. Makes sense. Then we have desert cactus and the gold seeker. Okay. And then we have toy gallows and medicine wagon. And we also have the centerpiece here. Oh my god, the centerpiece is actually animated. Wow. That's actually kind of cool. Look at that. That's... Alright, I'm going to say that right now. That is a pretty cool... Alright, I can't wait to see what this looks like. Because if that's a centerpiece, man. They really like them ghosts, don't they? Pioneer wagon. Medicine woman. And then we have the stairs, which will be interesting to see what that looks like. Then we have a haunted barrel, which actually has a monster in there, but I don't know what monster that is. It's kind of spooky. And then the haunted piano, which, you know, we would say it's haunted. I mean, usually, isn't there old pianos that kind of do that music stuff? I guess it's just because it's one of those that's not that. Anyways, let's see this. Gold nuggets, sheriff doll, bounty reward. Gives us the heist map. Lasso rope. Oh, great. I need to get rope. Oh, boy. Ooh. Western wine. Medical flask. Gives us the carved bandit. Okay, I don't know why that gives us carved bandit, but okay. Beef jerky. And then a cowboy hat. Okay, really interesting designs here. Crooked Sheriff. That's me, Uncle Fester. God, I love me Uncle Fester voice. Again, every time. Just give me an excuse to do it, I'll do it. Alright, stolen gold pack gives us a successful banker, outlaw octopus, security safe, stolen treasure, and then that seems to be it for that. And then we got the creepy cowboys. So we got deputy sheriff, frontier pet, playing cowboys, which, you know, interesting animation. Food cabinet, and then frontier horse. Alright, oh my god, it's just so much rubies that they're kind of... Oh yeah, and by the way, so this is something new that's being on sale for a little bit, but you remember how we got these golems in a bunch of the past? Well, now now all the golems that have been released thus far have been available. So just so you get to see how many golem pets they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these things. And I can tell you where they all came from. So this is from the event back in May. This one was I believe, 2022's reunion update. This one, I believe, I'm trying to remember when this one was, but I know it was something to do with magic. Okay, I can't remember that one. I know that one's for the birthday. I want to say the candle golem was Halloween, but I can't for the life of me remember when. I know that's Halloween. This is 2022 Halloween. This one, I think, was from last year, Christmas update. This one was from 2021's... No. Yeah, 2021's Christmas update, I think. And then we got Junk Golem from... I believe this was... I want to say, yeah, it just was like 2023 stuff. Then we got the Burger Golem, which was for the freaky food fight. And then the Green Golem, which was... By the way, it's so weird with the pricing and on this stuff, right? Like, you know, I got rubies, and then you get to the Green Golem, and it's like 0 money. It's free. That's the only free item you get. It was very bizarre. Now, normally, I was going to click on the stuff there, and, oh, look. Finally. That woman isn't here anymore. I'm glad. Yeah, so it seems like they're... that sucks that they kind of stopped with that. Now, there is something important I want to go ahead and show off, because this is quite interesting as far as updates are concerned, because something new has happened this time around. Did I click on that? I did, okay. So yeah, something new has happened this time around that is quite interesting as far as things go. I think I'm going to start the quest off a little bit earlier than usual, but before I do that, I want to go ahead and go down to the catacombs real quick for one particular reason. Right, so we're back down here right now, and there's a particular reason why we're down here for a bit, and that is because as of the recording of this video, they have released the final update as far as this goes. Yeah, so as of 44, goes to the Sacrifice Chambers, which also go to the Forgotten Tunnels, which then goes to this. Like, these Forgotten Tunnels, all unlocked. Because, as of the recording of this video, level 44 is the final update. After this, that's it. Catacomb is officially done. The story for the Catacombs are going to be wrapped up and finished. And the fact that they decided to go, you know what? Yeah, let's just update all this so that way it's just fully unlocked, tells me that they're getting rid of this as far as things go. Now, I don't know if there's going to be space issues in the future, or do you just want to wrap this up because they want to focus their attention on assimilation. If you remember earlier this year, I said the assimilation, they were going to try to update it, and they did update it, but they said they want to do some more stuff. I think assimilation has yet to finish itself off, and I feel like that's what they're going to be focusing on now. And this is where I was worrying, because it seems like they're wrapping things up as if they know this game is going to be done at the end of the year. I'm hoping that's not the case, but like I said before, the contract we saw originally says it's up to 2024. Now, they've stated that they're still in good connections with them, so it's possible they may have updated it. But I'm not 100% sure, because they're not going to say, oh yeah, the game's going to die after this, because it's stupid for them to say. So I guess we're going to have to wait and see what happens at the end of the year, going into January, if they're going to do any more updates, or if that's like, oh, no, the game's done, goodbye. Which, hopefully it's not, but, just have to wait and see, man, because, that's like 5 years of this stuff, and, I've been having fun with the Addams, because it's been the only focused game as of right now, compared to, say, Goosebumps, but, yeah, so Catacombs is officially done now, and, normally I think when they had this here, was that so they can add more stuff in the background if they need be, but I think they basically just decided to wrap this up. So yeah, this is quite interesting as far as stuff goes here. Yeah, so we got a bunch of that stuff there. Alright. So yeah, I guess we got some levels to go, by the way. So level 45 is the official max level, so it's going to take a while for me to get there. So, there's still going to be content as far as stuff goes. So even if the game is officially done, there's stuff to do. So it's not like it's going to be forever gone, if that makes sense. So, yeah, it's still kind of worrying to think about, but it's whatever. Anyways, let's go back upstairs and go up to the mansions version to see what sneak peeks we got for that. Alright, so here it is. So we get a good sneak peek at this. And, sorry, I was just distracted, so... Yeah, the stairs is looking interesting. I'm going to be interested to see how this turns out. So, we got a few examples of what this stuff looks here. And I'm liking this. And yeah, I'm going to have to say, I'm going to be real interested to see this in action, because honestly, this looks kind of cool. Creepy and whatnot. And he blows his hat off. Of course, can't be too morbid, mind you. Like, they're ghosts and dead, but, still. But yeah, quite interesting. I'm really liking how this is turning out right now. And yeah, this is going to be quite quite interesting indeed. So normally what's weird about this update is that most of the time when the Addams are dressed up, like they're going to be dressed up, mind you, but in the story, it's going to be different characters. So it's going to be really dumb, right? But it's what it is. It's an interesting idea. I'll give it that. I especially like the centerpiece being animated this time around. So I don't know. I have to find out how the story plays out and how I feel about it, because then I can go ahead and put my rating on it. But so, yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this turns out and everything about that. And yeah, see, like, look, for example, I'm gonna rant on the last year's update. The stairs make sense here. I like it. It's like a little saloon and all that stuff. I'm still pissed off that they did such a basic ass job with the last one. Like, they couldn't have done like, oh, here's tapes and then here's Margot's dead body, like, you know, outline. No, they couldn't do that. It's just plain boring old stairs. Oh well. Anyways, let's go back to the mansion. We'll start the quest off, and then we'll look at the other characters and whatnot. Just because of a particular, I think I know what's going on. So let's find out if I'm right. Alright, so the theory is that they're going to be stupid and ask me for, like, forks and, you know, sharp objects and whatnot. At least the sharp objects are useful this time around. But, you know, the wool is not available, nor is this forks. So I have a funny feeling they're going to be like, oh, give us forks and whatnot. Let's see if I'm right. Let's start off a legendary wish.
Hey, who's the guy in the cowboy hat in this old photo I found?
Why, that's Calamity Addams, a notorious frontier outlaw from the 19th century.
Cool. What did outlaws do back then? Rustling? Shootouts? Blow up vaults?
Oh, he did all of those things and more. He was a real Addams legend.
Why did I have to grow up with stupid stuff like electricity and personal hygiene?
Yeah, especially the personal hygiene bit. God forbid.
I wish I could have lived back then so I could run with outlaws like Calamity.
Well, your wish is granted, child. You're gonna regret it.
I knew it! I knew it, you stupid... copy-paste my butt. Especially copy-paste the coins. They're starting to get a little lazy this time around. They're not doing anything exaggerated. They're like the most minimalized things possible. Because I feel like they're slowly starting to... That's what it starts to feel like, right? I called it. I called it. I knew it. I knew it. And guess what? I was ahead of the curve. Oh yeah, by the way, that's kind of cool with the golden stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. Look at this. Gonna hold off for a minute to do that for quick, and then I'll look at every other character. You know what? Might as well look at this right now. So we got... Probably this is for the centerpiece, now that I'm being honest with the costume. Yeah, it's probably for the centerpiece. Anyways, let's see this. No. So here we go. So it's only the skull trophy and most wanted, unfortunately. Alright, so let's just put this down for now. Yeah, right here. Alright, this is gonna be... I called it. I called it. I knew it. I thought ahead. It's an elegant outlaw, so I think that's Calamity right there. I might be mistaken, but I think that's who it is. Where is... Oh yeah, this one here. So bathing suit is the new costume that's going to come out after this event ends, so it's going to be quite interesting to see how that turns out. Anyways, we have Western Armchair, and he's going to do something called Whittling Wood, which gives us the Carved Bandit, which makes sense. Then he has the Tank Pool, and he goes relaxing in the pool. Alright, sounds good. Go to Morticia. She got the bandit outfit, and she's the other one with the costume, which this time is another bathing suit. She looks like she's in rags, though. So she has Planning the Heist, which uses the barrel table. And then her other thing is... Okay, so it's an ornate garden table, and it is shadow bathing. Okay. Alright, sounds interesting. Go to Wednesday. She has the Gothic Cowgirl, which is kind of cool. Actually, I'm just curious, who is the last few characters that actually get a costume for assimilation? Oh, well, that makes it Spider Child. What the? Well, I guess I guessed correctly with the last one, but... Oh, boy. Man, so they basically took the spider stuff from last time, but made it really disgusting. Okay. I am curious to see exactly what ends up happening for this idea, but okay. Injustice being served for the toy gala and gives us a share of dolls, which makes sense. Let's go to Pugsley and finish this quest off.
Wishes can come true sometimes, Pugsley. You know that.
You could do that, Grandma? You could send me back in the past?
Let's at least give you a glimpse of life back then. I'll use a skything spell to eavesdrop. Oh.
What a nice grandmother.
Something went wrong. It seems to have summoned someone from the past.
Oh boy, I wonder who it is.
What in tarnation's going on here? Is this some new witchcraft? Who are you?
Hey, it's Calamity himself with a weird mustache. Not Gomez dressed up as Calamity. No. Totally new character. I know, still, but again, the fact that the coins are basically just copied the same ways, except they just changed the logo and all that, just cost money efficiencies, man. Oh my god, just that one thing gave me all this. Alright, whatever. Good for me, I guess. Mansion standoff. Oh boy.
Penumbra, Wyoming, Destiny, draw your guns. This is some kind of ambush.
So I am right, this was Calamity. What a weird name. What a girly name.
Sure thing, Paul. I even got some dynamite here.
There's no need for violence. It's just a mix-up. Let's all calm down.
I mean, we're your great-great-great-grandkids. Can't you see the resemblance?
What do you mean? This is the perfect time for violence. I've got a grenade ready.
So, we need a back bar, and we get gold nuggets. Alright, so our first crafting thing we need to begin with. So let's do that. Oh yeah, we got this too. Okay, so we need the golden nuggets. So that gives us the hanging wheel. So that's something I need to work on. So this gives us sheriff dolls, medical flask, and the lasso. So let's just see. Oh, no, bird up.
Hello!
Alright. Sorry, so we got a bunch of that stuff going on here. Let's see this. I know I'm all over the place right now, so let's just see this. So does that. Okay, so that's going to be easy to do. And then the lasso and that. Okay, so I need to get people to do rope. So I should probably start doing that. Oh yeah, by the way, so let's just see Kitty real quick. So Kitty is the frontier pet. He needs a food cabinet and is getting jerky. Okay, give me rope. Thank you. Right, so I guess everyone else who's not doing anything should probably do that stuff. Gold Seeker. Okay, that's cool. Now, I'm curious if Pugsley is the last one that gets the costume for 44. But let's see. Yes, he is. Fungi Kid. Okay, so something tells me something weird is going on. So, interesting. So seeking gold. Bucket of gold nuggets. Makes sense. So, you give me rope, right? Yes, you do. Alright, so you're going to do that. Alright, so now, Uncle Fester, so you're the grand prize, per se. Crooked Sheriff. Hanging posters. Which is surprising that he uses the actual common item, so that's not too bad, but still, it's kind of weird. I should also look at, when I get a chance, when I'm done with everything, I'm going to take a look at all the characters and see if there's anything new that got added from the past, like from before, because honestly I have not been paying attention to that type of stuff. But I feel like that should have been something to do. But, you know, that's neither here or there. That's just what it is, right? Now, I know you're not part of this. Yeah, you're not, so I figured. So, do you have any rope? No, you don't. You're useless to me. Why? Why are you useless? Alright. Tree Monster's not available this time around, which is weird. You would think he would be. Actually, now that I think about it, he can probably dress himself up to fit with the theme, which is, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this one here, the hanging tree. Yeah, so it's kind of sets to the Wild West, kinda. So, there you go. Morticia will give me the rope. And there you go. Alright, so now let's see. Grandma with the medical... Yeah, medicine woman. Needs the medical wagon to get selling medicine. Sounds good. Again, getting myself lots of these ropes because I'm going to need it. Lurch is barkeeper. He needs the bartendering for wine. Okay. Where's the rope? Thank you. You go to sleep. So we got that going on here. Oh yeah, Wednesday I might as well have you do the rope as well. Because, yep, there you go. My cousin, it. Successful banker. Storage money. Okay. And you can do rope? Yes, you can. Which is good. Thing I don't think is available this time around. Oh no, he is. My bad. Using lasso. Okay, does he actually drop me rope? He does. Okay, so that's good. So you can do that. Yeah, so not you, not you, not you. Socrates, yes. Oaf, no. Yeah, that's what I figured, but you know. Always wanted to double check. So Socrates is the last one here. Outlaw Octopus and Stolen Treasure with Swimming in Gold. I don't think you actually drop me rope, do you? No, you don't. But you do drop me the chilling. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Alright, so that's it for now, I guess. For this anyways. We will go to assimilation real quick, just to finish that part off, and then we'll end this part altogether. So anyways, let's just go over here. This is the box. That's cool looking. So we've got a gothic cowgirl. That's fun. Alright, so I'm going to stop it here, go to the assimilation, and then, you know, end it, I guess. So I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, so opening up boxes, and I got the bar pretty quickly. Like, we're ready now, like a quarter of the way there. And just before I forget, 21 days. I think I said this before already, but I don't recall, so I'm just doing it just in case. So yeah, 3 weeks. Per norm, so it'll lead us into the 3rd of September. Here's if what they're suggesting to be true, so interesting. Yeah, so as you know, there's like 4 pieces of land up here. So something tells me they're going to be focusing their attention on getting this done. My guess is, if my theory is correct, but I guess we'll just have to find out. Anyways, that's done over there. So now we got this, and yep. So now we just have to decorate it. My god, you can have it gold for 40. No thank you. This actually looks a lot better, I'll be honest, compared to this, but, you know. Again, it'd be nice to have it just be fully gold, but I don't have that enough money right now. When you talk about Grim, you have lots of money. I know, I do. But at the same time, I don't want to show.
Splendid! Assimilation's very first banks looks grand. We've come a long way.
But now I've seen Lurch in uniform, I'm not sure he's scary enough.
Let me get this straight. You think Lurch isn't scary?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. He looks pretty normal to me.
When you put it that way, Lurch, I guess you're intimidating enough for the job.
Hey, but what do I know? Right, so we got that done. Doobie history. Sorry, I just had to think about how to say that word properly.
The museum looks great, but something's missing.
Well, every museum needs a statue of the town's founder.
Oh boy, here we go. This is the thing I was thinking we're gonna get eventually.
What a great idea! A statue of me!
What a great idea! A statue of me!
Jinx! How about we compromise and have a statue of both of us?
What does she have to do? Build the founder statues and customize it. Now, I wonder what the compromise is. Is it going to be like, here's one of gold and then the other one's bird poop? I don't know, I'm just saying. It just looks like something that they would probably do. Oh, I just need another water bucket, actually. Oh boy, look at that. I got all this ready to go. Yay. Yay. There. So we're going to have to do that. I should probably get people to start doing shovels, I guess. You know, just because I got rid of the shovels, might as well do more shovels and collect metal plates. Because, helpful. But yeah, that's it for now. So we're getting closer to finishing this, and, if my theory is correct that they're actually going to continue with assimilation next update, then, oh boy, we're still going to continue on with that. And hopefully they add a new character, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't think they will, just because everything's kind of mad. Unless you do a character permanent, but I don't think so. Alright, well, that's it for now, I guess. So, let's see what happens. And yeah, Wild West theme. Can't wait. Giddy up them cowboy. Yeehaw!
Well, partners, it seems like the Addams got themselves an old rodeo going on there, bringing back the old family reunion from great past in the Wild West of the 1890s. Ooh, or 1840s. I don't remember when the Wild West came from, but it was somewhere in the 1800s, okay? Anyways, I will stop with the accent now. Let's just dive right over to the next part, which will come soonish. Hopefully, better than last time, but... yeah, I've been Grim, and this has been part 1 to the Wicked Wild West event, the reunion of 2024 for the Addams Family Mystery Mansion. Until then, though, what I will tell you is part 2 will be quite interesting, because we're gonna get some cowboy music in this bit. Yeehaw! You'll see. Don't worry, hopefully you enjoy it.